Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Saturday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Welcome. Hey, I think I'm doing okay with the lighting, actually. So I kind of like this background. I don't know. Sorry it's late. What a day. What a day. But man, we got a lot of stuff done. What a day though. What a day. So sorry it's late, but I'm exhausted. I'm about to hit the sun. Jenny, how are you? Welcome. Good to good to see you. So I have a great one for you today. Tonight or today, this morning. Um, so we have this story in Farsi, in Persian, and you also have it. I mean, not you. I mean, I think every culture has this story. And I was thinking about we had a goal setting call today, and there's just so many things on that call. But and I'm going to talk about one more thing from that call tomorrow. So tune in. But there's just so many things. But one thing that I was just maybe it wasn't pointed out in the call, but it just kind of dawned on me is that one of the best way and the quickest way you can use your credibility, not just as like somebody in your profession, like you use your, you can use your professional credibility. Okay, let's just talk about that. There's two kinds of credibility, right? You got your professional credibility, where that's like your work and everybody knows you at work, and maybe they lose respect for you or what have you, right? And then you got your personal credibility, right? That's with your fam bam, your family, your friends, your significant other, if you would. So you got your personal credibility and you got your professional credibility. Well, this is one of the best and the quickest way you can lose not only your professional credibility, but also your personal credibility, which I think is probably really, really important. Because if you don't have your personal credibility, what else do you have? How can you build um, your professional credibility if nobody respects you personally, right? So you're starting off with really wobbly foundation unless you get that fixed, right? Well, one of the quickest way and the best way to lose credibility from people is this. We have this story in Iran. I love this story. It's we name it um, Chupane Durugu, uh, which, if I were to translate it, it would mean the lying shepherd, right? But the American version of it is the kid who cried wolf. Have you ever heard that story? So this kid is a shepherd, right? And he's got all these sheep that he's taking care of, and he gets bored, right? He gets bored, and he calls out to town. He goes, "Oh my goodness, there's a wolf coming! There's a wolf coming! The wolf is gonna eat all my sheep! Please help! Please help!" Well, the whole town rushes to help this kid, only to find out there's no wolf. He was bluffing, right? He was bluffing. So, you know, the first time they're like, "Kid, what the heck? What are you doing? We got stuff to do, man." Kind of. And they go back to town. Well, he kind of does this a few times, right? He gets bored. He calls out, "Oh my goodness, there's a wolf coming. There's a wolf coming. My sheep are in danger. I'm in danger." And then people rush, and no wolf. right? No sign of wolf. And then he kind of laughs and stuff. So the last time, I do need to go live before dinner. I do need to go. I'm about to pass out actually. Um, the last time that it happens, and he cries out wolf, right? He cries out, oh my god, there's a wolf, there's a wolf. Well, this time there's an actual wolf, and it's coming, and it's about to rip everybody apart, right? Well, because he had cried wolf so many times, and the town people had rushed to help him, and there was no wolf. This time they thought, what? He's just playing. There's no wolf. He got bored again. He just wants us to rush over there so he can laugh at us. Well, we're done with that. Well, this time the wolf was there and actually took down all the sheep, right? The story will tell you that you can cry out wolf only so many times before people don't really believe you anymore. Now, how does that translate into like real life in our world, if you would? Let's say you're with a network marketing company, or you're selling a product, or you're doing the business of some kind online, and you keep promising people, oh my goodness, this product right here is going to be just amazing. It's going to just, you're going to grow 3 inches taller. You're going to do that. You keep promising these empty promises to people. And before you know it, people are going to say, you know what? He just says stuff like that. But none of it is really true. Right. And then what happens if you were to run that on a personal note? You have no professional credibility. All you've done is knock yourself out, knock yourself down, and now people don't even trust you there. You don't have a say anymore. You lost that power. You keep telling people, hey, listen, you get in, you're going to make this much money. You're going to make that much money. You're going to get healed. You're going to get this. You're going to get that. You're going to get this. You're going to get that. Before you know it, they're not going to get this. They're not going to get that. They're not going to get healed. They're not, it's not going to happen. And fastest way you can lose your credibility, both professional and personal, is to keep breaking your word. Keep breaking your promises. Keep giving everyone empty promises. It's like you get a gift, right? Let's say it's Christmas time. Well, it is Christmas time here in America. Let's say you give a gift. You wrap it really nice and you got a bow and everything, and you give this gift to somebody and they open the box only to find out there is no gift inside. Would that be weird? Yeah, that would be weird. That's like giving people an empty promise. When I was in the mortgage industry, and it's continued to this profession as well. If you've ever, like, if if we've ever talked to a point where promises had to be made, um, 9 out of 10 times you've heard me say, I don't make a whole lot of promises, and I don't. And I follow that with saying, the problem with promises is that you got to keep them, and that's been my line for years, for decades. I don't make a lot of promises. The problem with promises is that you got to keep them. I don't. I do my best not to make a promise I can't keep. Right? I'll do my best. I will absolutely do my best not to make a promise that I can't keep. Now, if I make a promise and I don't keep it, it's not because it's lack of try, lack of effort. It's not because of that. Because I will exhaust that. If I've made a promise, I will exhaust it. I will even put my and I have, I promise you, I will even put my life in danger in order to accommodate. And I have before, right? So that's the thing. If you want to lose credibility, if you want to lose respect, if you want to lose trust, not just like with one company, I'm talking about like the word travels quick, right? You're gonna before you know it, you're gonna have a reputation. People are gonna say, "Oh, you know what? Forget about Sean. Today he's in this gig and he promises it's amazing, and then tomorrow he's in another gig and he promises that's amazing, and then this product is supposed to be amazing, and then it's not, and then we're supposed to make. So before you know it, you're gonna have that rep, and it's not a good one. So next time you know are gonna speak, um, what do I want to call? Um, Speak promise or speak transformations. Let's call them transformations. If you want to speak those, be careful. Make sure that it's a promise you can keep, you can back up. If you've ever talked to me, if I gave you a number of some sort, I've always said that I can show you proof. I can show you proof. I don't just give out something just because. So the next time you're gonna promise your team something or promise your hey, some of you may be a parent, right? Next time you promise your child something, please keep that promise. The worst, I would think, the worst would be if you're a parent and you promise and you don't keep your promise to your kid. Man, man, oh man. I promise you that does not help the kid. It doesn't. You think they may not remember, you may think they brushed it off. I guarantee you they will remember they didn't brush it off, and it's registered. It's filed, it's registered. So be be very conscious of that. I mean, I'm not a parent, but I have I'm so sensitive to this stuff with kids. If you're making promises, do not make kids promises if you cannot keep them. I'm telling you. So it's extremely important, because you have no idea what you're doing to them, long run, with their trust issues. It's so massive. The impact is just it's so massive. So imagine that on a team, and you grow up and you become a professional, and you do that with everybody, walking around telling people this and that, and don't be the kid who cried out wolf. Um, Hope you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I'm gonna go and knock myself out. Probably gonna sleep in tomorrow. I haven't slept for 3 nights, And well, I haven't. It's not like I haven't slept. That would be impossible. I've slept. Let's see, 3 hours last night. Yeah, 3 hours last night. Probably 3.5 hours the night before, and then the night before that, I got a lot of sleep. I think it was like 5 hours. But I'm a goner. So drop a takeaway. What's KTL? Need the KTL factor. Drop a takeaway. Let me know what you think. Hey, maybe you've been promised, and maybe you'd like to share that, a little bit of snippet, and say, hey, it sucks when you get promised and it's an empty box. It sucks. Imagine you getting all these Christmas gifts under the tree, and you open them all and it's empty. That would suck. Um, if you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love. Spread the love. Tag a couple people too. You can do that. And I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.